Hello, I'm Christine Sanchez with New Management Solutions. And today we're here to talk about 10 tips to help you on the interview process. There's a lot of you out there that may be looking in the job market, and hopefully these tips can help you land that job. The first tip is arrive on time. And by arrive on time, I mean 15 to 10 minutes earlier than your scheduled interview time. You always want to get there just a slightly before so you can get settled and just get ready for your interview and you're not rushing in. And also the employer will notice that you're there a little bit before ahead of time. The second interview tip is going to be introducing yourself in a courteous manner. Smile, give eye contact, and just be ready to go. Your third tip is read company materials while you wait. So another advantage of you getting there just slightly a little early is to read what's maybe on their waiting table or read what's on the walls. It'll give you a feel for what the environment is like in that position or in that company. The fourth tip is have a firm handshake. No matter who you are, you definitely want to have a firm handshake. It's going to show your presence and also that you're ready to go forward with this position. A handshake goes a long way. The fifth tip is listen. That's probably the biggest one. You always want to listen to what they have to say, and a lot of times the employer will help you, guide you through that interview. So always hear what they have to say, and it can help you in answering their questions. The sixth tip is use body language to show interest. Now, 75% of an interview usually is nonverbal. It's all about the body language, so be open. Don't cross your legs and just be leaning into the interviewer to show that you're interested in what they have to say. The seventh tip is smile, nod, and give nonverbal feedback to the interviewer. Smile, nod. If you're interested in something, let them know it by just showing your interest in smiling and nodding at what answers they may give you. Ask about the next step in the process. That's the eighth tip. You always want to know, and you're more than welcome to ask, what the next step is. You just did an interview, you just sat with them. Ask them, where do we go from here? Can you call? It's totally normal to ask and see what it is that you can do to follow up. The ninth tip is thank your interviewer. They took time to sit down with you as you did, and thank them for their time. You never know, this person may be your boss, so show appreciation for what they did. And the last tip is write a thank you letter to anyone that you spoke to. Write a thank you letter to the interviewer, and if it was a group interview and you sat down with 3 or 4 or any number of people in that company, write a thank you letter to each one of them. And that way, it'll really impress them. And let me tell you, not a lot of people do that last and final step. And that shows that you are not only ready, but you are the one for the job. So hopefully these 10 tips today will guide you through getting that job. And for those of you, the first step to getting that interview is having a resume. And a resume is probably the most important part of any job process. So if you don't have a resume, or if you need one tweaked, give us a call and we'll guide you through getting that resume to land you that interview to get the job.